In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use ElevenLabs for free. Also, I'll walk you through the pricing so you can make an informed decision, plus a simple hack to manage your credit. If not, you're gonna exhaust it. I've used many text-to-speech softwares, but I can tell you for sure, ElevenLabs is by far the best. If you don't have an account, I'll drop the link in the description box. That's my affiliate link. Please don't forget to use it, and thanks in advance. So when you sign in, this will be your dashboard. In your case, you have nothing here. We'll go through the features on the left side of the dashboard. So first, this is the text to speech, which is the main thing. I have a test here that I'm going to use for this tutorial. Right now I have over 200,000 credits remaining. I can use it to do a lot, and also you can drop up to 5,000 characters of text, but I advise try and create your audios in pieces between 200 to 300 characters, maximum 500. That way you get the best audio result from what I've realized. Once you drop your text here, you just have to click generate and it's gonna deduct the credit. I'll show you how to create or clone your voice. Now let's check what I have here and I'll show you the settings. So I'll go to history. All right, so this is the result of this test. So I'll play it and you hear it. Learning and becoming a content creator empowers you to share your unique voice, build a personal brand, and reach a global audience. Let's go back to settings and I'll show you something quick. Now, if you don't like the voice that it generates, or if I don't like it, all I'll do just play with the values here, like the stability. You just keep moving the bars and stuff like that. But I've tested it and to me, I like, as you can tell, see, even if I bring it down, it's saying under 30% may lead to instability. I like 33% for stability and similarity. Let's see, I have 55, but in your case, it might depend the voice that you're gonna create before you're gonna bring it up here or before you're gonna upload here. The background, everything, the tone of your voice, everything plays a major role. All right, so as you can tell, I can move it all over, but I like it at 55. Now, style exaggeration is just trying to emphasize things more, but I prefer to leave things the way it is. Now, always make sure the speaker boost is active or is checked to make your audio sound better. All right, so it sounds close to my voice, but it's not exact. But the thing is, it's better and helps save time. You don't have to sit down to do a lot of editing. That's why AI is good, especially when you are creating faceless YouTube videos. Download it and I'm gonna use it to teach you something. So I'll download, click on download. So it's right here. I've downloaded it already, but for the sake of this tutorial, just so you know where to download it. Now, if you don't like what came out, you can click thumbs down or thumbs up. All right, but you don't have to. And right here it's just minimize to collapse everything. If you want it back, then you click on it. Now let's go back to voice changer and I'll show you something. All right, so with voice changer, say it how you want and here it's delivered in another voice. So what it means is, let's say I'll record my voice, but I would like to give it to the AI to record it in a different voice and the tone that you're gonna speak in. For example, oh my god, this is crazy. Instead of when you type it, it's gonna say, oh my god, this is crazy. All right, but with the emphasis and all that, when I record and I upload it here and I give it a specific voice, that voice gonna say the same thing. It's gonna produce the audio in the exact tone. All right, so that's about that one. In this case, I'm gonna upload. Let me see if I click up here and drag it and drop it. Let's see. So let's assume I have recorded this voice with some emphasis and some sound in my voice, but in this case I don't have that. But I'm just trying to show you how to use the voice changer. So what I'll do, I'll just come here. Instead of using my voice, I'll go here and I'll try and pick something, another voice. So where is the famous guy on this platform? Adam. So let me use Adam. All right, I'll use Adam. So click on it. Now it has changed my voice to Adam and I'm gonna click generate and you see the magic. Learning and becoming a content creator empowers you to share your unique voice, build a personal brand, and reach a global audience. All right, So now it's not the typical Adam voice, but it's using the voice settings that I have. So if I don't like it, let's say if I want to change it, I can move things. But as you can tell, by default, the Adam voice is set to 50% stability and 75% similarity. So that's how it works. It gave me the exact thing. Now let me play one more time, then we'll move on.
Learning and becoming a content creator empowers you to share your unique voice, build a personal brand, and reach a global audience.
Alright, so you can feel the typical Adam voice, but because I use a setting set up to boost my voice, it's giving me a voice close to Adam, which is unique. Alright, so that's about that one, and we'll move on. Next, voices. Alright, so before I do that, let me go back and I'll change from Adam to my voice. And now the text and the audio are no more. Now let's go back to voices. So with voices, you have the audio libraries and you can create your own voice or you can clone your voice. So let's say, for instance, if I want to clone my voice, which is the way I did it, click on add new voice, design an entire new voice from a text prompt. You're gonna click on it, and by default this is the text they have in here. But if you want to add something to it, let's say deep voice, add sweet deep voice, so something like that, you can add whatever you want, exactly what you want to add or you want the whole thing to sound like. So professional, if you want to add conversational, then you're gonna change this to conversational. You just have to type and it's gonna work. But so this is the description you are giving. So let's say an old British male. I'll say, for instance, a middle-aged African American. Now I'll take off the British. Alright, African American male with a rasp voice. Next, test preview. This is the test the AI gonna use to generate the sample. Click generate, but I don't want to, so I'll close it. Now I use that to generate. I'll go to text to speech and I'll go to history and I'll show you what I generated with. Alright, so something like this guy. So play.
In today's video, we're discussing something that affects almost every adult. Your credit score can play a huge role in buying a house, getting a car loan, or even landing a job.
This is insane. Alright, this is why I like ElevenLabs. So I'll show you another one that I did, like, because I'm trying to clone different voice. Oh, this is the female.
Dawn is at the center of a firestorm that reads like a courtroom thriller.
Alright, let me play it again.
Sean is at the center of a firestorm that reads like a courtroom thriller.
Alright, so this is a unique voice that I created using ElevenLabs. And I'll show you the last one.
Sean is at the center of a firestorm that reads like a courtroom thriller.
Alright, so I don't want to go into it too much. And the library voices. So in case you want to use any of them, that's cool. Start with Adam.
Our distrust is very expensive.
Alright, that's the typical Adam for you.
Our distrust is very expensive.
Alice.
Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live.
Allison.
Did you know that there are a lot of amazing places to visit in Cancun?
Man, this voice is so real. Anna.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl, the prettiest creature who was ever seen.
Just have to click to move on. And Anthony.
One today is worth two tomorrows.
Ariel.
There is no greater harm than that of time wasted.
Trust me, the list goes on.
There's power in looking silly and not caring that you do.
Bella.
Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
I can't even go through everything. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Let's go.
This classic Streeterville high-rise is offering 2 months free. For a limited time only, DM me for a private tour.
Alright, so I just don't want to go through everything because it's gonna make the tutorial very long. Alright, so you have your personal, which is what I created, community, so you can use this, and you have the default. Okay, these are the default ones. The community, it's amazing. Let's go back to sound effects. Alright, so with the sound effect, the way it works, you can just imagine the sound of something, then you're just gonna type it. I'll say create a sound of chirping bird in the morning. Alright, so then it's gonna create, but I don't want to because I don't want it. All you got to do is just click the sound effects and it's gonna generate it for you. Or if you want a barking dog or a chihuahua barking, you're just gonna type it. Alright, and that's just about it for this one. And when it's done, download it. Agency, So let's say you have an artist that you want to deliver a special audio or vocals or something like that, and conversation is the same. Click on agree and move on and set it up. So it's like an agreement for businesses. If you have a voice coach that will help your artist, so this is more like business based type of thing, but I'm not to this, so I'll move on. Then projects, this will be workflows and voice over studio. So you're gonna upload video to add a voice and sound effects with a new voice in the studio. All right, so let's say you have a video without audio, so you're gonna upload the video, then you're gonna click create, name it, all right, and name the project, and you're gonna drag and drop. So drag and drop audio or video file up to 500 megabyte or 45 minutes, and after create a voiceover. In most cases, people add voices to their videos just to know the things you can do. And dubbing studio, so let's say if I have a video, this tutorial I'm producing, so let's say I want to translate it into Spanish. All right, then I'm gonna click on create, name the project. So let's say 11, I'll go 11Labs. Or sometimes when you use the same name, they might think I'm trying to use your name for something. All right, so I'll type the number 11, so 11Labs. I'll say tutorial. Now then the source language, click on it. So the source of the audio or the video or whatever is in English. Then the selected language, which is the target language that I want to translate to, let's say Spanish. All right, then upload or drag and drop it. So I'll just drag and drop this one. And remember, this voice
Learning and becoming a content creator.
I just want
you to share your unique voice, build a personal brand, and reach a global audience.
Alright, I play it just so you know what I have there is not Spanish. Alright, but if you don't want this audio, just click on delete. So you can drop your YouTube link, TikTok link, other URL. I'll go back. Oh, see, my audio is gone. I'll drop it again. Alright, just so you can use your website link. Alright, so with the other link, even if you have an article and from English and you want to translate into Spanish in audio, that's when you use this. All right, so I'll click here to create dubbing. This will make your dub adjustable in our editor. So let me click on it. Oh my goodness, this will cost approximately 1,328. No way, that's too much credit. All right, but with this it's gonna cost 398. All right, so then I'll click on it and let's see the result. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe because I'm using my credit to help you out. All right, so it's working it out right here. All right, so it's done. So let's click on here. Actually, let me view first, then play.
Aprender y convertirte en creador de contenido te permite compartir tu voz única, crear una marca personal y llegar a una audiencia global.
That is if I want to use my clone voice to create this. But if I don't want it, then I have to go change the setting voice in my system. If I want to change it to Adam speaking Spanish, then I'll go back and change the default voice to Adam. I'll close it. Next one is audio native, so automatically voices content of a web page using ElevenLabs text to speech. This is something I don't use, but if you want a tutorial on it, you can just check for more. All right, so next is a voice isolator, so I'll click on it. All right, so let's say you have a music audio or a YouTube video with a background music on top of your voice and you want to isolate it. You can bring it over here and just isolate it. So you just have to upload the video and just work it out. Or let's say you have an image or a video with a voice over on top, but you want to separate the audio just so you can add different B-roll or image or video. All right, so next is the AI speech classified. So let's say you've heard some audio and you want to know if this audio came from ElevenLabs. So you just drop the audio here to detect it. So detect whether an audio clip was created using ElevenLabs. All right, so it's as simple as ABC. All right, so on top of that, if you want to check your profile or your account, you just click on my account and you have your profile here, and stuff that you want to work it out. Or if you are an affiliate for ElevenLabs, okay, so this is where you come, and plus you have your credit information. And moving on, the plans right here, you have the free version, the starter, creator, and the pro. On top of that, you have right here, you have skill, you have business, and you have enterprise. Now you can use Like I said earlier on, you can use ElevenLabs for free, which is good for beginners. And the hack I'm talking about right here is, because this gives you only 10 minutes monthly audio generation, my advice is that use this for YouTube short, TikTok, Instagram reel, or a short video ad that you want to create a voiceover. Apart from that, the quality, everything is still the same. You can generate speech in 32 languages using these unique voices they have in their library. The starter gives you 30 minutes monthly generation, which is $5 a month. But if you sign up with my link in the description box today, pay $1 for this month, then moving forward you'll pay $5 each and every month. So for instance, today is December 1st. If you subscribe today, you pay $1. Then January 1st, you pay $5. The creator, I'm on the creator plan and I have 100 minutes a month, which is enough for whatever I'm doing. And on top of that, you have the Pro, which gives you 500 minutes a month. And trust me, it doesn't look like a lot, but you can do so much with it in today's short video generation. So you can clone your voice, but right here you cannot clone your voice. Okay, like I said, there are certain things you cannot get with the free version, but it's still good if you want to generate audios using the voice library. All right, so let's go down. These are the features: 10,000 for free plan starter, 30,000 created, 100,000 pro, 500, and the list goes on. Right, so when you don't see the green check, that means it doesn't apply to you. Text to speech, which is the most important thing for this particular software, and every plan has access to this, and the list goes on. So you just have to check it and play with it and read the features just so you know what you are subscribing for. And I can assure you, this is the best text to speech AI voiceover or voice maker on the market right now. Alright, so if you like these tutorials, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and do check out other videos on this channel. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.